Isabel's back at the dog park after a month. It's our first sunny day in Chicago in like 8 days. Right?
Good. Good job. Look at that tail. That's what I already have relief.
We found another greyhound at the park.
It doesn't have good. Isabel.
Done it. Chiefs are Super Bowl champions here in Miami as they win it here at Super Bowl 54.
Hello everyone, it's Monday. Pretty rough day today actually. We did a writing assignment and it was supposed to be timed. They only had 20 minutes. By the time I finished teaching what they needed to write, they only had like 18 or 17 more minutes, but then they had to turn on their Chromebooks and stuff like that. So realistically, they only had like 10 minutes to write anything down. The product was absolutely horrid. I hated reading some of theirs, but that means we just got to go back and fix some misconceptions or errors that they made. So I know for my first class it's a challenge because we have a lot of low students there that need a lot of help in like one-on-one. But we have these programs that I need to remember to have them use so that they're not just totally stuck there just staring at a blank screen. But the rest of the other classes, I mean, granted, it's a tough question. It's how is the theme developed throughout a poem. Poems are already hard enough to understand, let alone figuring out how a theme is developed. That's even more difficult. Granted, it is tough, but they should still be able to format it. And today, they just weren't doing anything that they learned. I don't know whether that's a Monday thing or a Monday after a Super Bowl thing, but kind of disappointing. But we'll try to fix that tomorrow. I mean, we're not perfect writers, so it's a process. We're learning. That's what learning's all about. We're gonna get to these trots or valleys in order to get to the mountains, right? So, all right, let's go home, walk Isabel. It's Friday. We survived. The kids did their Mars presentations today on their habitable colonies and the 3 issues that they were going to focus on, whether it's like radiation, toxic soil, no air, food, or water, any of that stuff, and the 3 products they create to address those issues. Most were okay. There are a lot of great ideas, but I don't think they really think it through. Because I had my kids question them afterwards, Shark Tank style, and they were kind of up here just saying, I don't really know. Or they made up answers as they went along that wasn't really fully developed. But yeah, there were some really good ones, but there weren't a lot of good ones. But whatever. It's their first time doing a PBL, and the more practice we get, I think they're just overwhelmed by the amount of choices they have. And that's really, it's all about the process, really, not the product. So yeah, I'm going to go hang out with Jackie and Isabel now, so let's see what we get up to this weekend.